After over 4 years since I first played Classic Duels, I am going to be getting 100,000 wins today. In 100 more wins, I will be the 8th Classic Ascended. I'll still be number 11 because of 3 bots. I will be the 8th real person to get 100,000 wins in this game mode. If you're wondering how I got to this point where I have 100,000 wins in a block game PvP game mode, I started playing Classic Duels in late 2020. Then in 2021, I started grinding pretty hard. I went from like Grandmaster to Godlike X in about 4 months, I think. The reason I was playing so much in 2021 was because I kind of just enjoyed the mindless grind. I joined a guild called Rebound, and it had a lot of cool people in it that also played Classic. I think without Rebound, I wouldn't have gotten nearly as many wins as I did. It just made it a lot less boring. So yeah, after I got Godlike X in 2021, I kind of just slowed down. The fact that there were no more titles to get kind of demotivated me. I was always like really excited to get the next Godlike title, so I just kept going. Once you reached Godlike X back then, there was no more titles. So I kind of stopped. The update came out, but I kind of just got bored altogether of Duels. So I left for about a year. I think it was 11 months. When I came back, everything was different. Almost all of my friends that I had in 2021 no longer played. Rebound was nuked. Rod Guild was born and peaked and then died all in the time that I was gone. When I came back, Duels wasn't in a great state. Honestly, I don't know why I even wanted to stay. I just didn't have anything else to do, so started playing again. Slowly worked my way up to Divine. I joined Rod and met a lot of new friends. In 2023, the game mode was literally just bots. I don't even know why I kept playing, because probably 50 to 60% of Q was just bots. Yeah, Classic was just in a really sad state in 2023. But in 2024, I'd say things went uphill. Classic became a lot more active in 2024. Bots started getting banned in reasonable amounts of time. Sadly, they didn't wipe the bots' wins, so the top 10 leaderboard is still kind of bad. I think in April 2024, I think it was Jack. He just motivated me to get like a big weekly one week. I had gotten Divine and basically stopped getting wins altogether. Even though I was still playing, I was just dueling friends and stuff. Once I got that big weekly, it just turned into a snowball effect. In April, I got my biggest weekly and biggest monthly, and I grinded a lot the month after as well. Then I kind of got bored again. My internet started acting up, so for a few months I really just wasn't playing. I think if Jack didn't motivate me to get that big weekly in April, I would have never gotten Ascended this year. Another reason why I am getting Ascended before 2025 is my friend Trollicher. He made like a whole schedule for me, a win schedule of how many wins I should get each day. And it looked like he put a lot of effort into it. And this was when I was like not playing at all. I just could not be asked to get any wins. I was in another like break where I just didn't want to play. Clicking the classic NPC was like jumping into a cold pool. But Trollicher made this schedule for me, and that really like helped me get started on my last grind to Ascended. And from there, I just tried to stay consistent. I think in my Divine video that I made in November 2023, I said Rod was like dead and there weren't many active players anymore. In 2024 that changed. It actually gets pretty active now. There will be days where there will be like 10 or more people in the Discord VC, or just a lot of people typing in guild chat, and it makes the game a lot more interesting to have people to talk to. I think I also said in that video that Classic is the most non-toxic community in Duels, or something like that, and that UHC is a much more toxic environment, which I still think is true, but it's definitely not the same as it was. Everyone was very friendly in Q, and the community was great, and it was just kind of a nice place to be in Duels. It was a breath of fresh air compared to the other game modes. I'd say most of the actual community in Classic is non-toxic. In Q now, there's a lot of freaks and just toxic weirdos. The amount of toxic players you run into in Q now it's a lot more frequent than it was when I made that video. I don't know really what happened. I don't know if it was because Lilith got patched and you just have to queue the dodgers that care too much about their stats, so they're toxic after a loss, or they try really hard for the win. I don't really know why it's so much worse. I have a few more ideas for what videos I can make in the future. This isn't the last one, but it might be the last one in the titles series, I guess. I made the Godlike X video, the Divine video, and now this. I probably won't make another milestone video for Classic. My plan after Ascended is to get Ascended 3, because that way I'll pass all of the bots and have a good looking title. I'm not sure I'll even make a video on that, because it's only 20,000 more wins than this milestone, so I feel like it kind of be redundant. The only way I go past Ascended 3 is if a bot passes me, because my goal overall is just to not have bots ahead of me, because I don't really like having a incorrect placement on the leaderboard. At most, I'm getting Ascended 5 and then quitting random queue, because there's really no good looking title after Ascended 5 other than Ascended X, but that's almost 200,000 wins, and that's just not something I'm willing to do. Okay, I am officially 5 wins away from Ascended. I'm gonna wait a bit and then hit Ascended in call with some friends. So yeah, here's that.
Are you gonna hit Ascended? What are you doing, T-Bits? Just waiting for people?
He's walking around.
No, this is my last game.
This is it.
Unless I lose.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, I didn't even know who's.
Bro.
Bruno and Silent.
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Watch
don't know
me
if
lose,
it's
bro.
random.
It's a Nick.
Oh shit.
Yo. Let's see it.
Like 1,000 hours. There you go, Mr. Blitz. The first person to have Ascended and not be on a leaderboard.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. You're not even on the leaderboard.
Okay, guys. So we're also gonna get a mobile screenshot for this this milestone. GG's.
GG's. Where's Spec at? There he is.
In the queue. Who was it that got it?
It was Green
Green got 50k.
That was
yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
That was,
He got 50k. He was like, back to queue. No, you gotta do that because you actually have stuff to do. You have to pass.
No, I'll wait one day. I'll sit on 100k.
Number 11. It's so cooked.
Okay, yeah, number 11 is actually cooked beyond belief.
People
Blitz
throw on
doesn't-
purple Ascended. I want to see it.
Oh yeah. That looks nice.
Sheesh. Yeah. So you're the 4th classic Ascended in Rod Guild. That's kind of funny.
Damn. I'm not even top 3 in the guild. It is the next day. I am 200 away from getting number 10, so I'm gonna do that today. You might be wondering if doing something like this is worth it, if I think it was a waste of time. Honestly, I think for the title, it's a waste of time. I've spent over 1,000 hours in this game mode. I don't regret it because I met a lot of cool people, but just for the title alone, I wouldn't say that's what makes it worth it. I mean, I didn't enjoy probably most of the time I spent grinding this game mode. I just enjoyed talking to people in the game, but the game mode itself, I don't really care for. Sometimes it's annoying if people are trying too hard in queue or S-holding. Other times it's just boring because, like right now, everyone's just a non. So it's kind of like a more interactive version of Cookie Clicker. Yesterday, the Hypixel My 2024 came out, which basically just shows you how little grass you touched this year. It just shows you how many hours you've spent on the server and what those hours were spent on. This is the most I've played on this server in a year, I think. I never generated my 2021 for Hypixel. I highly doubt it was more than this one. I think I spent 700 and something hours on the server this year. And a lot of that was /dueling friends. Mostly Ocosmos. I have like 9,000 /duels just with him. But yeah, if all of that time was spent in random queue, I would have gotten Ascended months ago. I'm glad I was /dueling a lot because I really enjoy fighting friends and choosing who to fight. It's a very weird feeling to be the first Ascended in any game mode in all of Duels to not be on a leaderboard. Like, I've gotten 100,000 wins in a single game mode and I'm still not top 10, but it's just because there's 3 bots in top 10 still, which is unfortunate. I really wish they wiped the bots wins. The leaderboard for Classic is just cooked for a long time. I don't know when all of the bots will be knocked off. Solar Baron might never be knocked off.
You win this game, you get lifetime.
Skibbity
Nah,
dub.
dude, I like that name.
Bruh.
This is it. All the wins.
Yo.
I've came to this.
Skibbity dub.
Classic lifetime. Let's
Oh my
go.
gosh. Finally, bro.
Oh, I see you on there.
Holy crap, yes, I am. Damn.
Nice.
did it.
GG. We got another odd member on life.
You're officially in classic lifetime. No more like
BS.
shit.
No more
Or, like,
BS,
girl,
bro.
no, you're there. You did it. Wait, tornado alert. 1 second. The fuck?
What? Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Bro, ain't no way. Bro, team let's get the Cinder and Jack Watcher gets hit by a tornado. What is this? What is this?
Today
bro?
is a day. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to give special thanks to some people and groups, but I can't name everyone, of course, so just know that I appreciate everyone who's been my friend and supportive of me. Also, after the special thanks, there's a progression bar that Trollitcher made for me that shows the progression of my win count in Classic, beginning on the day I started playing and ending now. I've had 3 distinct periods of time when I grinded hardest, so I figured it'd be cool to show the contrast between when I was grinding hard and when I was slowing down or taking breaks. So be sure to check that out if you care. Again, thanks for watching.